Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video we're doing things a bit differently because we worked on this project in 5 days and I couldn't get the time to do like quick updates for you guys. So I'm going to be incorporating everything in this video, like the start, the installation, and the project review. So this project, my client contacted me on a weekend and we started working on it immediately on Monday and we were done on a Friday. So guys, as I told you, my client had her office desk and this book stand. So these are the only few things that she moved in with. Everything else, including the microwave you're seeing above there, we purchased it. And this is just an overview of the living room. This is installation day and the coffee table came in yesterday. We got a clear glass coffee table. We are about to mount the TV after we'll be done installing the light fixture. So she brought in her carpets that we saw won't work. So we're going to be purchasing more a new carpet as soon as possible. And as you can see, this is her kitchen. We got the cooker as well and the fridge, so we have to get a spot for the fridge in the living room because it just won't fit. But I love how wide the entryway is. We're going to have so much space to style over this area of the entryway, and the living room is quite spacious as well. So this is a new space that my client recently rented, and we're working on a very tight budget because we were furnishing the living room from scratch. So the only thing that my client had was her working desk and her book stand. So we purchased everything from scratch, from the electronics to the furniture to the decor pieces and the curtains. So in short, we furnished this whole living room from scratch in 5 days. When you walk into the main door, you have this big wide hallway that leads to the living room. My client has a small kitchen, so she wanted us to set up a buffet table for storage of utensils and of course a coffee station. She is a lover of tea and a few snacks, so we set up a nice coffee station above her buffet table. So above the buffet table, we could not put anything because of the switch that we can see over there, and because she loves coffee, we will be purchasing a coffee maker very soon. But we decided to put a nice decor mirror just to remove the plainness from the wall on the adjacent wall next to the buffet table. Directly opposite to the buffet table, we had a very wide space, so we decided to custom make a console table that is going to act as the centerpiece of the home or the hallway. On the entrance, we put this beautiful rug that works as a runner because her entryway is quite wide and the runner was too small for this space. So we put a nice sizable carpet that is the same as the same rug we have in the living room, just to give it that homely flow and symmetry through the space. Over to the living room space. My client was very specific about getting a sectional couch, and because of the space, we felt like putting an accent seat on the entrance of the living room wouldn't work. So we put this beautiful bench that I'm sitting on that just flows well and opens up the space more. Before, my client was very specific on the kind of furniture that she wanted. She was specific on her buffet table, on the sectional couch, on the TV cabinet, and a clear coffee table, which is exactly what we got for her. And then she told me, just play around with the rest and be creative. I leave the whole space to you. So we went ahead and we got the purchases that she wanted, and we definitely accessorized the space with the beautiful decor pieces. Can see our theme of this house was just neutrals and actones, whereby we just put neutrals, beiges, and greens. So what we did to break that neutral tone, we added small touches of black, from the light fixture to the few details in the throws, on the feet, on the stands of the furniture, and just a few other decor pieces, just to break the monotony of the actones. Behind the couch, we put her workstation or her office area. She had this desk, and we decided just to hide it behind the couch so that it can be away from the living room and it won't affect the living room aesthetics. And I feel like the space turned out just perfect. that is it for today's video. Let me know what you think about this project. As I mentioned before, we only worked on it for 5 days, and it was a quick rushed project. This is not to encourage you guys that you can work on projects in 5 days. No. I feel like the minimum time we can work on a project is 2 to 3 weeks, just to give us enough time to outsource for everything. But I'm just so glad about how this project turned out, because it turned out amazing. The symmetry of the house was perfectly executed, and I just love how this place turned out. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below.